It went from a suicide to a murder investigation. Today, prosecutors laid out what the lead detective in the Levi Chavez case found that made him suspicious that Levi's wife had not killed herself.
But that detective's testimony today also put the defense on the attack. News 13's Alex Goldsmith was in the courtroom.
Jessica Dean, then Valencia County Sheriff's Detective Aaron Jones told Levi Chavez he thought something was fishy just days after the APD cop's wife died of what looked like a suicide.
The problem is the more I look at this thing, the more doubts I have about it.
That was what Aaron Jones told the man who would become his prime suspect. Back in 2007, Levi Chavez says he found his wife Tera dead, shot in the head with his police gun. Investigators found her in a dark room with just the light from her television. When Jones heard Chavez told 911 his wife had been shot in the head, he was suspicious.
I don't know how in a dark room with the dish network signal bouncing back and forth with nothing else on, I couldn't tell where she'd been shot in a lighted room with all the lights on with a flashlight.
And another fact Levi relayed to 911.
The fact that he indicated that she had been dead for a day or so. How did he know that?
But it was Jones's statement later that he felt he'd been taken off the Tera Chavez case because his supervisor was friends with Levi's APD buddies that had the defense calling for a mistrial.
I don't see any way that this can be cured, and this is a pretty serious error. I think it would be better to start the case over now.
The judge denied that request, so the defense turned to attacking Jones's credibility, pointing out his long history of being forced out of previous jobs and pointing out his behavior when he was taken off the Chavez case.
Then you responded with a letter to the captain and the sheriff that's dated May 10th, 2010, that starts, "Dear Captain Cupcake and Sheriff Head." Right? Right?
I didn't send it to him.
Jones left VCSO in 2010 because he was taken off the case. He'll be back on the stand when the trial resumes tomorrow. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, prosecutors say after Jones, they'll call witnesses who will spell out why Levi would have wanted Tera dead and why Tera wouldn't have killed herself.
A lot of people